Verizon. This is Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Well, okay then. Did you guys ever see that show called God Friended Me? It's supposed to be like, this dude is on Facebook, and God friends him, and now he's like, and God forces this guy to like, to do his bidding. My mom was obsessed with that show. Imagine if the message actually was, "Can you hear me now?" Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. That sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these things first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. We're good at it because we're from the future, where Pokeballs are commonplace. That over there is Cyndaquil. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irritated. Oh wait, hang on. Give me a second, you guys. I've gotta remind my dad that his basketball game's on. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, when it battles using the shell-like object on its belly. Also, I saw on TikTok, apparently if you throw a Pokeball, you have to press a button and then another button. You can turn that off in the settings, but you only have to press one. That's weird. Let me try it the normal way, and then I'll see if I like it better with the one button. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs! Jesus Christ, dude! How do you think I'm gonna fit these? I don't know if these minimize like the regular Pokeballs do. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. You're wearing cargo shorts! That's cargo! You're fine! Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at the Pokemon and why, that Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know what you've just meant, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokeball, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose given my own dire lack of skill in that area. Been alert, Lily is grabbing my phone. No problem. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball. Take aim. Keep moving around as you do. You use the right stick to adjust the angle and aim carefully at your target. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball, but do not want to throw it, press B. Where's my first target? Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Masa. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still the most unusual. Don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I wonder what that's about. There's Rowlet over there. Ooh, I got him! Rowlet, I said Rowlet. I can hardly believe it, Masa. Incredible! Oh, you said growling? I didn't say growling. Sorry if I did. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Still, is nobody caring about the vortex of evil? Seriously? Are we not concerned about that? Oh, Ashwa. My favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. 5-star. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. So it doesn't have to hit them directly. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived in the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anything. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I have to say, Mas, I was taken aback by how well you used your Pokeballs. Man, you really know how to handle those balls, don't you? Child. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appear here. Look at this. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, okay? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. See, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Going memes from 2022. We in the field can call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon that are found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. Therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented. Not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Damn, I have to get memes explained to me from 2022. That isn't going to work. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon. Mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Dude, I just want to go back home. There's no iPads here. I mean, I guess I have a phone, but how does it have reception? Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another out? Ah, Pokemon. As things change, they still stay the same. No means say yes again. Then whoever and from whenever you may be. Sorry, then whoever or from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me, then onward to Jubilife Village. Thank you! Even my character's like, what the fuck's up with that? Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. My sideburns say it's okay. I have no idea how long this game will be. This way, if you... Oh, we can just follow him. The road we're on is known to the locals as Canalave Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. Since we know little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building is the Galaxy Hall, headquarters to the entire outfit. Oh, bothersome. I almost forgot. Go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Past the bridge here, then to the left. The wallflower is... Your arc phone is beaten. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Button tap on the arc phone. I don't mind that this is taking a while to get into because, like, I've never played a Pokemon game like this before. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for the garden... The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along! Hey. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? It's mean in those flimsy clothes. The guard let you through. You must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Leviton? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him times, though it makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not too long ago. I had to take my bed. Professor, well, You wonder how long he'll last. Fortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite all right. Masa here has helped us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? Plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celin's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celin? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. They call me Celine. Professor Leviton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. Now it seems he would like us to house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. What are you talking about? Every character in Pokemon is 10. You can't just tell me I'm not 10. Quite old enough to work for your keep. I simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. Quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meal without distraction. Aloof as always, I say. Well, no matter. The rest of us shall share a meal. Pleasant conversation, then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Potato mochi? Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Leviton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Can't be serious. Oh god, I love her already. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forest by water, wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to record them and find out what kind of creature they are. Her face is cute. Well, we know this one. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. All but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. That's where Masa will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. It means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled each weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? I don't take kindly to his types. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi. No, the slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill. And think, make it into Galaxy Team. Never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs. even if dead members fall out of the sky. Dude is straight up racist towards me. He does not like outsiders. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do remember that Masa has a trial to pass. Join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I've complete confidence in Masa's skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Masa, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we will put you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate. Perhaps your death in the war. Sus! Pokemon! How to catch 'em all! Captain Salin's somewhat like Hisui, that they're both quite harsh. Now, she's simply put up on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out on the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. With that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Rift in the sky. People falling from it. The road is full of mystery. Don't tell me you spent all game in sitting room! Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. Use them at any time to simply press the up button to open the menu. Well, okay then. That just kind of happened. I wasn't even participating in that. Next day. Good morning, Masa. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day for your trial, so but are all. What lovely weather we've got. Had a nice sleep. If this land is strange and new to you. Get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Just like go anywhere. Oh, they're having a Pokemon battle. Survey Corps office is here on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered? This is what happens when you go so far afield. The medical corps will put you right. That man's with the security corps, even with his own partner. Took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly tiring. Right. Fuck! Can't talk! Brain is mush! Captain Silene, Masa is here. May enter. Doesn't have eyebrows, does she? Let us get straight to it. You wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team. Prove yourself capable by going out into the obsidian field land, catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shin. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in Galactic has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our survey corps satchels. Carry whatever you may need in the field. Satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Sorry. I'll expect you to step in if it goes awry. Pardon, Masa. Come with me. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Something the matter, Professor Leviton? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in unforgiving land, Masa absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish it. Please splash! Go on, Masa, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner on your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These 3 darlings are very dear to me, but plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to take as your very own? Could I pick Rowlet? Could I pick Cyndaquil? Or could I pick Oshawott? Joy-Con's terrific. I wonder, which one will I... Oshawott. Splash! You want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you've caught at Prelude Beach for me now be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, of course. You received an Oshawott! Word of advice, my boy? Pay close attention to whichever Pokeballs are empty and which one contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Masa fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two, I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the way, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. 20 more Pokeballs! These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. He took away the 50 from before, okay. Guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left and exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Buddy? Aww. How do you follow me? Same? Hey dude. Oh, they don't follow you? Sure. You can take them out into the world. Maybe they follow you later. They do stuff if you send them out in certain places. Throw him at a tree to get berries. Ooh. Front gate. Oh, I went to the wrong gate. Of dress is that? Not in my Hisui. And who is this tall blonde drink of water? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. Tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. Heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've Pokemon. Certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel key to any good merchant's success. What do you say? How about you and me see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Also heard about the trial you're to accept. And let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Oh no, he's hot! Okapi? Follow me? Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they say, gaining experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn. Yes, I know how Pokemon. But so few here have their own Pokemon. Only more knew how to battle, how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you, our two battlers, recover with a little exercise. With their little exercise. You, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out for battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on your trial of yours. More Galaxy members meet more customers for yours truly after. That's really something. Not only can catch Pokemon, can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands! When you're leaving Jubilite Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. The trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You're Masa, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. So this is like around where Eterna City is, isn't it? This is our base camp. Last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Oh, well, you see, since Eileen got hold of me after you left, it's impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unbearing captain, but what help exactly are you to offer here, Professor? Jesus Christ, Akari, I'm not useless. Be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Hasa's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies in the fact with me, then. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's begin the trial. This is Aspiration Hill. The Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. So pretty! All along comes Bidoof. He is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means he tends not to run from people. So this will be easy.